It is 1 o'clock here at Luwero Senior Secondary School in Luwero District. The students in these long queues are waiting to be served food. According to the head teacher David Senkongo, the school has a population of over 1,600 students and they are all entitled for lunch.
And then we have day and boarding scholars. It's only during lunch that we have a big meals.
Senkongo says they use 150 kilograms of maize flour and 75 kilograms of beans on a daily basis to prepare food for the students. And according to the current commodity prices, this means a lot in terms of school's expenditure.
We adjust, and you would say, because you can be able to adjust the beans. If you've been preparing 70, then you say, let's have 60. And in a way you have reduced the quantities.
At Kasana Quality Primary School, the administration spends over 1 million shillings in preparing meals for the learners. They include preparing porridge in the morning, during break time, and providing lunch as well as dinner.
Previously, before the prices went up, we would spend like around 400.
Paul Mukungu, the proprietor of New Life SS Luwero, said he spends at least 500,000 shillings every day to feed the students.
We serve 75 kilograms of posho daily and 35 kilograms of beans at a daily basis. Sincerely speaking, it's very hard for us as directors to manage the institutions.
In unison, they say their estimated budget on food has nearly tripled because of inflation.
We started the term when the prices of the commodities used in school, the prices were still low. But to our dismay, in the middle of this term, prices started to skyrocket.
You cannot stick on the original menu if you are saying that you're having challenges.
The cost is now very high because we are spending like 1 million per day.
Some have resorted to acquiring food commodities on credit because they do not have cash, as some parents have not yet paid the school dues.
These parents who pay the fees also don't have the money.
And what we are doing is to talk to our suppliers so that they can borrow us food. Maybe we pay in the future.
We have nothing to do. You can't now increase the fees at this particular moment. The term is remaining with only 28 days to close.
With a simple fly mill trader in Luwero town, said the buyers are declining due to skyrocketing prices, and he has so many datas.
Era amabanja mayitirivu n'okugula kukendedde nnyo buli omu akaaba ssente. Ne gye tutwala obunga kati ngaaze entambuza obunga. Wanywange emitwalo 6 kati onywa kamu 2.
He is now discriminating against schools where he gives things on credit to avoid bad debtors.
Era kati abamasomero abo tulondamu nganze nnondamu benkolagana nabo ne maati ono nja kukolagana naye bulungi ne tukkanya ne mwana wemba sikolagana naye simuwa.
I have asked the school administrators about their plans in the prevailing situation.
In our planning, we tend to stock dry foods in bulk.
If prices they don't go down, it's the fees to go up. That's the formula.
We are going to try our level best to make sure that we engage in agriculture activities like farming.
Some plan to close the term before the government's deadline of August 12th so that they can unload the food load.
At least a week will be cheated from the 12th. For us, we are going to close on 5th of August.
In his speech on Wednesday, the president did not give details on the government's plans to address the inflation. Herbert Kamoga, NTV.